How does scarce victim information limit criminal profiling? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. That's what criminal profilers face when they don't have enough information about the victim. Victimology, which studies victims, is a key part of understanding why a crime happened and what kind of offender might be involved. When details about the victim are limited, it makes it much harder to build an accurate profile of the person who committed the crime. Victimology helps profilers see the connection between the victim and the offender. It looks at the victim's lifestyle, habits, vulnerabilities, and past victimizations. This information can reveal why the offender chose that specific person and what their motives might be. Without these details, profilers are missing important clues that could explain the offender's behavior or help predict future crimes. For example, knowing if the victim was involved in risky activities or had certain social connections can show why they were targeted. It can also help identify patterns or common traits among victims, which might point to a serial offender. When victim information is scarce, profilers often have to rely more on physical evidence from the crime scene. But this alone might not tell the full story of the offender's psychological state or their specific methods. Another problem with limited victim data is the risk of making assumptions based on stereotypes or biases. Without concrete facts, profilers might incorrectly guess the offender's motives or characteristics. This can lead investigations astray or cause missed connections between crimes. It also makes it harder to link crimes together if the victims don't show clear patterns or common traits. In real investigations, when victim information is lacking, profiling becomes a supplementary tool rather than a main guide. Investigators need to use other methods like forensic analysis, witness interviews, and technological data to fill in the gaps. Without enough victim details, profiling can only offer a partial picture, which might not be enough to catch the offender or prevent future crimes. In short, having limited information about victims reduces the depth of understanding in criminal profiling. It makes it harder to see the full picture of the offender's behavior and motives. This can lead to inaccuracies and weaker links between crimes. Victimology is a vital part of profiling, and without enough victim data, the process becomes much more challenging and less reliable.